thing. Not a fucking thing. It was 1985 and I took a picture of the house. And I did my family heritage of everyone that's passed away in elementary school for the kids. And the siding was still almost all on. Yeah, and then it was starting to rot though. But yeah, that red tank tire tar. Yeah. Never charged Kobe or Logan or Melissa with fucking anything. I just always had to emancipate my sister, which is not get rid of your parents. That's why it's a big fucking joke when I'm really fucking grumpy. Yeah, 'cause she's always so fucking sick. And such a, like, her fingers would tense, like, really close and far down. Like, come down, like, a bend. And then tense. And she's breaking her own fingers with tension. And she was a fucking bitch, but that's not who she is, and it wasn't her fault. It's not what she intended. She intended to say she felt funny. Can I go to the fucking doctor? And the doctor for that kind of stuff was always so fucking long time booked ahead of time. So she's dying. It's me and Dad. Dad was the same kind of person that I am today. Pretty much same degrees. Then he went back to carpentry. Because it's fucking stressful and it's stupid. It just makes you sicker than all the good that you do. Wish I could fucking bounce off this fucking shithole too. Well, anyway, yeah. So me and Dad just started doing treatments and paramedics would help. And like when it first started happening, there's no such thing as ambulances. My sister is the reason that ambulances exist. They thought if we can collect so many good people at Prince George that seem to be that they're going to stay good throughout the family line and of heritage, then we'll start ambulances. And bullshit when you get sick. My throat is so fucking sore and I'm having a hard time getting oxygen. And when Logan can't get oxygen, he thinks he's retarded. And so everything's retarded. He got hurt. Oh, yeah. Like, you're not a soldier. You're not going to handle it like a soldier would, but you're not the fucking retarded. Fucking so many flies again today. I squished every single fucking one yesterday. It's not a secret mess. It's those secret fucking eggs everywhere that hatch. Or do they actually birth them out? Because there is always like 3 left on the window, and I never have the energy to squish the last 3. And the next day there's 30, 40, about like 56 fucking flies. Story of a farmer's life. Jim Aldridge's son kissed me. What's your name again? What's the name? Jimmy. Fucking TikTok is so funny. Sometimes it's not very funny lately, but the comedians must be off work. What's your name? Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Yeah, we were driving by and Mom slowed down and he's like, yeah, like walks out of his driveway and asks to roll the window down. He's like, I just wanted to, and then he kissed me. We've been friends forever, but like, yeah. He never has time off, and he's starting to lose his fucking mind. And long story short, well, he's a police officer, right? So, of course, they're losing mind. when I was a police officer. From like mid high school, when I actually went to high school, when the curriculum was a lot different. Every time I went to go do teaching for the government, I'd have to go to school at the same time because there's so much more shit that you have to learn. I kind of want to go back to school. Dr. Gita's gonna let me without firing me from the general hospital when the time comes. But like my vision was like claymation, and like it was like things were bigger and smaller and they weren't moving. Yeah. I'm a weird sleeper. Oh, 100%. Remember when we were little kids? And then Keely, when she was born, she's a way younger cousin. She's like, "How do you make a tent out of your bed?" I'm like, I heard you've done it when you were a kid. And they were going to be staying with us for a while, so I bought bunk beds. The legal ones for the kids that aren't going to be Army. And I put the sleeves of the table across. I like pull them out, sleeves across. And then just like tent poles that are meant for tarps. Made her a tent. Yeah. That's what, I don't want to wear that out and then I get all fucking weird. Just like Owen telling inside jokes on inside jokes. Keely's a beautiful kid, but then again, she scared me. She thought she got drugged. She was going through personal training with me for like anaerobics, so like the stretching and stuff. Because she's puny, tall and puny. She's a scrawny one. And she said then it broke my heart. She fucked me up, and she was really bitchy. Oh, she was bitchy. And we went on a road trip with her mom, and she was like screaming at her mom, and I was like, okay, so like, what do you think it is, and what aren't you eating? And so I wrote her a new diet on the way down. And she just needs to eat like really, really complex, like a lot of ingredients, chef salads. Because she's just so weird. She doesn't like anything that has lettuce in it. And she's so scrawny. But she only eats salad in a day. And fruit. But there's fruit in her salad, so like, yeah. And I went to the grocery store down on the island and I was teaching her exactly why vitamin C doesn't equal exactly vitamin C for your tissues. And I was explaining to her every kind of food that was there, and it was a good season for the grocery store. I was writing down and was explaining it. The grocery store kind of like closed down at a certain time. It was like, you know how like some towns the sidewalks kind of roll up and nobody's around at certain times of the day. It was like that in the grocery store. So when I called, they said a good time to teach someone about food is about this time. It's pretty empty in here. Holy shit. Did I just break a spell? Inside jokes on inside jokes on bugging and big ass fucking jokes and little funny jokes to cheer me up because I'm fucking miserable. The top of my head hurts. Like my scalp hurts. And blah blah blah. It'll just happen again next time I go fucking fight combat and come back. So whatever's making me and Logan, I know me and Logan are really sick of the same thing. Sick, it's making Auntie Tina really fucking sick. Jack, That's a nice boy. Yeah. And Jack scared the shit out of me too. He was letting people beat the shit out of him in high school. And I just went up and I was like, boom, boom, you can't beat up Buddhists in my books. There's like 4 boys on him. Like, get out of here. Get out of here. He didn't do anything wrong. The chick just doesn't fucking like you. Just get over it. Or else you're a rapist. And they were fucking mean motherfuckers. But I won. Not because of age. Age makes you weaker, your pregnancy stronger. The younger you are, the weaker your pregnancy is. Stronger you were supposed to be, but you're hurting obviously because you had a legal baby. Because if you have a baby and it's not a legal baby, you're not bleeding out everywhere or whatever, it gets taken away. That's what you have. The biggest mistake of your life, actually. And I bet it hurts because, like, especially if the baby came out all right, you're just like, oh, fuck. And you're like, look. And then you make all your problems mine. Thanks. It took me forever to have the baby, and I'm glad I waited. Owen waited till every single tissue broke. He would come to those doctor's appointments where they did the ultrasounds on my deep tissues. He wouldn't come to any other one, though. Yeah, my upper back, it feels out. It has for a long time. Must be starting to get a little bit better. But yeah, poor girl. Poor girl. I'm trying to make a box that I'm going to hide. Oh, yeah, it works really well. I'm going to call her like, what's this box? And then all the toys are gone. And you guys have a million toys, but I know how it feels to be a kid. I do. I know how it feels. I do remember it. I had a box of fidgets and stuff, almost the same ones I still sell today. And I would play with it like 2 in the morning when I would wake up. Dad would give me a coffee and orange juice. And I'd be sleeping again in no time. Play with my fidgets and fall back asleep. In my tent that I built myself. With Dad's help at first. Because building, you don't want it to fall down on anyone, so you're nervous as shit. That's why Dad's grumpy. Because he's a carpenter. And he's nervous. He's getting wood and he's just like, fuck you, dog. To Charlie, because Charlie wanted back in right away. Fuck you, you fucking prick, or something. Yeah, it's because he's falling trees and doing the logging thing today. He doesn't need my help. He just needs a fucking brand new, bigger saw. Or something. It's fucked. He tries everything to fix it, and then it just somehow fucks up right away. That's kind of a chainsaw for you. It's supposed to keep you on your toes so that you're on your toes. Because if the blade's too small, you'll get it pinched. If the blade's too big, then you'll usually nick your leg. So it has to be like a medium one. And if you're not using a medium one on the right kind of tree, then you have to be able to think on your toes. So that's why saws are such pieces of shit. So you think on your toes. They make you think on your toes. Think on your toes. Are you ready for this? Yeah, it's a big fucking legislation. Anyway. You're almost old enough. I think Coral can have this little guy, the middle fingering frog, in like about a year. How old are you? You're turning 7. So you'll be in like grade 2. You can have a middle finger in grade 2. I think that's actually how it goes too. Yeah. I can make some. I can buy some. What's this? I don't even know how old those kids are. They're getting up there. Holy shit. They're born approximately 2011. I always say that. I wonder to like you were just like curled up, looking small in the front of your face makes you look like you're young. But when you're in the pictures with my daughter when she was first born. Oh, I'll have a baby the last day. Bitch.